We're here with first year head coach Jeremy Coleman. He's with Osbourn Park High School. They're in their first ever Governor's Challenge experience. So just talking with him a little bit, Coach. You know, you got your bracket championship and all that. Talk about the expectations you had, entering your first year head coach.
Oh, absolutely. Well, my expectations this year was to teach them basketball, and then teach them how to win at basketball. And so, the tough thing was trying to take some of the stuff that they learned in the past, the mindsets they had in the past, and transform them, if you will, into what we're doing. And to be honest with you, we had a plan. Me and the staff had a plan, and the plan was, this first year, we want to make it competitive, right? A lot of great competition, and then progress higher each year. Right now, we're on target. We're on target with where we want to be at this moment in time, going into our conference, which those in the DMV area knows that the Cedar Run Conference is murder's row.
Right.
But I'm confident in our ability to compete in our conference this year.
Right. And then with the Governor's Challenge experience, going 2-0, playing, teams from different areas you might not ever see again. Just talk about that experience, what that does for your players, you as a coach, stuff like that.
Well, for the players, one, it was a great experience for them to travel out of our area to compete. And the great thing was, they had their fun, but they understood it was a business trip. And that's the way they approached it. The competition that we play is, like you said, we're not going to face that. The Hereford team, that team, they're a disciplined team. We was able to get them out of their comfort zone. And with the Pocomo team, that team was a state champion a couple of years ago, and any team, any night can sneak up on you. And so the experience here was quite rewarding, and we'll start seeing the fruit of that reward, as we move further into our conference.
And then you had a top performer in Ethan Wilson, 2020 guard. He had 43 points, 5-11 from three-point range, 8 rebounds, 5 steals. He had 43 of your team, 71 points. Talk a little bit about how he's, I guess, emerging and buying in. Like, just having that guy to buy in kind of, I know, makes things a whole lot easier.
Well, he bought in day one. He bought in the day that I met the players at the school. And he's a tireless worker. While everybody's at the movies, he'd rather be in the gym. And he keeps me in the gym till midnight half the time, always wanting extra shots.
Right.
But he's a special player, and he's been waiting a few years until he could be released, if you will. Because he's always been behind people, and he's always been that third, fourth option.
Right.
That kid, that's our first option.
Right.
And the kids look to him to be that guy that's going to just really get going. Mm-hmm. 43 points in the evening. It didn't seem like it during the game.
Right.
It seemed like it was regular Ethan.
Right.
But if he has an opportunity and that basket looks like an ocean, he's going to keep on shooting and fill it up.
Right.
So I'm quite excited about him that he's a 2020. Got another year left, another year to grow, another year to mature, another year to work on some weaknesses that he does have. But the great thing is I have other guys who also, when Ethan's not 43 points on,
right,
I have other guys to pick up the slack. I have a 2019 6'5" guard, Kylie Walker, who's scored 20 points in at least, I think, 5 of our 11 games.
Right.
He can fill it up from the outside, but he also can handle the business on the inside as well. And then I have 2 freshmen, right? I started freshman guard, Cameron Cole. His dad, I think, played at Howard University a few years ago. But Cameron has an incredible basketball mind and an incredible basketball IQ, so it wasn't hard to put him into the starting lineup so soon.
Right.
Right. And then Logan Dwyer, who is probably got a higher IQ than Cameron, and it's just smart all around, right?
Yeah.
So, I just told you 3 out of my 4 top guys, and 3 of them are underclassmen. Mm-hmm. So again, the process that we're going through is actually going quite well.
Right.
So I'm very happy with our what we've done this weekend.
All right, well, good. I want to say good luck to you the rest of this season, Coach, and I'm sure we'll run into each other again.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the interview.
Absolutely.
All right.